I'm good. Oh, you really don't see people when you're up here.
You don't actually, but just know they're all smiling and cheering for you.
Yeah, how am I going to picture them naked if I can't see them?
Oh, well, you can still do that.
Okay.
So, for those that don't know, come a little closer. We're friends. For those that don't know Daya, what does it do? What do you do at Daya?
At Daya, we create new tech solutions to some of the most pressing issues within women's health and well-being, and then we spin them out as new startups. So basically, we're a very problem-oriented organization. Here's a problem within women's health. Let's bring together some researchers, some engineers, some doctors, some entrepreneurs, solve it, and then bring it to market.
And I mean, a lot of people probably would have gone, hang on, what? There wasn't a femtech venture studio beforehand? You're the world's first. Why? Why was there not beforehand?
Actually, we didn't know we were first until a year in, and we've already created 5 startups, and someone else launched with a big brand as the world's femtech venture studio. Oh. We were like, wait a minute. We've actually been doing this for a year. Now it's 2 years, and 10 startups created from scratch, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Yes. 2 of them are here today. So,
hey,
yeah.
Big shout out. I mean, you must see a lot of startups, you see a lot of pitches, you create startups, you accelerate startups. What are some of the innovations that are most exciting for you right now?
The ones that excite me the most right now is what I call kind of the second generation of femtech. So we've had the first generation of femtech where we've had a lot of community-oriented apps and consumer front-facing products, which is great because we've gathered more data on women's health than we've ever done before. And what excites me now is the second generation that is actually using that data and adding AI to predict and be able to help women before they get sick.
Amazing. And what's one of the things or one of the startups or innovations that you find most interesting within Daya, within the Daya ecosystem?
Okay, I have to talk about the 2 of them that are here, obviously.
Well, you have to,
right? So we have one startup that's Neblina that works with data for women to own their own data and also to aggregate data from a lot of small streams, like the first generation of femtech. So we can have a data set from a period tracking app and a data set from an app that tracks mood disorders for women, and then add them into a big data set that can actually be used to train these type of models. So we can actually have AI trained on huge data of women. And the other one is, you see my skin glowing a little bit now?
Of course.
It didn't a year ago because I was pregnant and my skin completely, left the building. And I realized that actually that happens to a lot of people. And for a skincare industry that is more and more focused on science, we didn't really have anything that focused on the science of what happens when you get pregnant and actually up to 4 years postpartum. So we created Daya Cosmetics, which is also here today with their first product, which is skincare tailored to the hormonal changes that happens in women's skin when we're pregnant and in postpartum. So those 2 excites me. You can see the scope of this. We have one data platform and then one cosmetic brand.
I mean, it's a big problem. I think it's not a niche. It's half of the population.
There's a lot to do.
I know a few of the Daya team are here today, and you also have a stand in the Friends of Women in Tech section. So if anyone's curious, wants to join the community, wants to hear more about it, then grab you or any of the Daya team later.
Yeah, anyone who wants to improve women's health, well-being, and safety through the use of technology, come find us. We'll be happy to talk.
Nice. Thank you so much, Malin and Daya.